warrior princess, the cutest of ghost buns, and welcome back to Bun Plays, where I continue to add numerous games into the haunted gaming library. Also where Chiaki wants to sit on my lap. I'm sorry, Chiaki, you can monitor the games. But I have to record this. Dipper isn't here, so Chiaki's picking up the slack. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, welcome back to the Haunted Gaming Library. Guys, we are finally on the third game. We are finally on a third game of Bun Plays, and this has been a journey. This has been a fun journey. We blasted our way through Sonic 1, had a little bit of trouble there. We got through Sonic 2, and I adored it, even if the ending was a little bit much. I'm just trying to focus on wiping that smug grin from his stupid mustachioed face. Why can't I just hit his nose? No, I don't want. I don't like this. I was nowhere near that, but okay. I'm starting to lose focus. I've been at this for almost 2 hours. We are ready to get started on Sonic CD. However, before that, there are a couple things that I should point out on the whiteboard. Things that you should know, or I should know, as we get into Sonic CD. Yes, it's a long, not so pithy title. It's the whiteboard of things. I love the whiteboard of things. In any case, there's a couple things to talk about, but the first thing that I wanted to bring up is that Sonic CD is going to be the first Bun Plays that I'm playing completely blind. And what I mean by that is, like, I had played Sonic 1 before. I had completed the digital versions. I had completed Sonic 2. I completed it on the Ultimate Genesis collection and the digital version of that as well. So those two games, I knew what I was getting into. So I figured, you know, I could just play the game as a refresher. However, here, I've never played Sonic CD before. I've never had access to Sonic CD before. But in preparation for this video, because thanks to gracious donations from my wonderful buns, I got Sonic Gems Collection, and I paid $5 to download the digital Sonic CD. But I haven't played that because I wanted to experience this game first blind, and then we'll get to the other versions when we get to the first impressions. But I really wanted this to be like, hey, this is my first impression with the game. I don't know what I'm in for, but with that comes some caveats. Obviously, because I'm playing this blind, I'm probably going to be a little bit slower going through things. I'm not going to be as good. With Sonic 1, and especially Sonic 2, I knew the level layouts. I knew what I was doing. Exactly what I was going for. Here, I don't know. I want to be surprised, but like, I don't know. However, before we get into this blind Let's Play, I have a couple things to bring up on the whiteboard of things that I should know, or you should know, before we begin. The first thing to bring up is that in preparation for this video, I actually went back and I took a look at the manuals for Sonic 1 and Sonic 2 and Sonic 3 because, like, you know, well, not Sonic 3, Sonic CD, I apologize. But I went back and took a look at the manuals because I really only skimmed them before. I was just trying to see if rolling was involved in the manuals, and they weren't. It was all spin, spin, spin. And in Sonic CD, it's a super spin attack once again. But then I saw in the Sonic CD manual there was a lot more story there. So I thought to myself, well, I thought I knew the story of Sonic 1 and 2. They're pretty simple. But I went back to the manuals and I wanted to see if there was something different. The first thing to note that, you know, Phil and I sat down and we took a look at it. Sonic 1 and 2 manuals have stuff that I kind of missed, mostly because the story is pretty straightforward. The first manual of Sonic 1 brings up the fact that Sonic wears power sneakers to make him run fast. So the rest of the story is pretty simple. Like, obviously, Eggman is taking the animals, turning them into robots, and he wants the Chaos Emeralds. That's standard. But then I saw the stuff about the power sneakers, and I'm like, that's kind of stupid. because Sonic can't run fast without his shoes. It's the shoes, and it's not Sonic? What? So that was a little bit weird. And the funny thing about that is, it's later added onto with Sonic Labyrinth because Eggman steals his shoes in order to make him slow, which is the weirdest plan. Like, okay, my diabolical scheme is to I'm going to steal his shoes instead of anything else. Okay. So that was like, I tilted my head at that. I'm like, wait, what? Shoes. Shoes are what make him fast. Okay. Okay, where did he get the shoes? Was it Michael Jackson? Did Michael Jackson give him the shoes? I want to know. But it doesn't tell you. The Sonic 2 manual is pretty much what we talked about during Sonic 2. Obviously, there's a lot, you know, Eggman is back at his old tricks, whatnot, but it talks more about Tails. And in the manual, it confirms the story beats that Phil talked about, where Sonic let Tails join him because he can keep up with him. I think the Origins collection did a fantastic job of taking the manual and putting it into the big screen. The Origins version of Sonic 1 doesn't bring up the Power Sneakers, probably for the best, but I'm just saying, like, the Sonic 2 stuff, that was pretty standard. But then I took a look at the plot of Sonic CD. And there's a couple things to note here. My buns, are you sitting down? Because the Power Sneakers aren't the worst thing here. Alright, you ready? Okay. The plot of Sonic CD is that Sonic is rushing to a place called Never Lake to see a planet that comes down once every year in the last month, known as Little Planet. When he arrives, though, he notices that it has been chained to Earth by Dr. Eggman, or Dr. Robotnik, leading Sonic to head to the planet in order to investigate. Following him there is a starstruck girl known as Amy Rose, who is in love with Sonic despite never being shown any love back. Unknown to either of them, but known to us, Robotnik has created a new robot rival to Sonic known as Metal Sonic. Yes, this is the original Metal Sonic. I messed up last time. The one in Sonic 2 is Silver Sonic, which is weird because they're both metal, but you know what I'm saying. So, Robotnik intends to use Metal Sonic to go back in time and convert Little Planet into his robotic dystopia using the Time Stones. So, okay, we have two new characters, Amy Rose, Metal Sonic, which is, it's basically Silver Sonic 2.0, and he's become the poster child. Like, I know him from Adventure 2 Battle, and I immediately knew who he was when I saw him in the, other media, so I'm like, I love Metal Sonic, he's awesome.
However,
when I was reading through the manual, there were some deviations to this, because in the Japanese Sonic CD manual, it mentions that Amy has a deck of tarot cards that she uses to read her fortunes, and it's through this that she sees that she's destined to be with Sonic, which is why she follows him to Little Planet. This is never brought up in the series again, but it is now my headcanon that Amy Rose is a Wiccan, and Tifa, whenever she shows up, I want you to put a little witch hat on her, because she uses tarot cards. Like, this is something that was never brought up in any of the lore that I knew about. Adventure 2 Battle? Nope. Advance? Nope. But it's here. She's a Wiccan. That's my headcanon. Now, the US manual, on the other hand, mistakenly calls her Princess Sally, who is the main character in Sonic Sad I Am, a show that I haven't seen, but admittedly, I know the difference between these characters because Sally never appears in the games and looks vastly different. Like, they don't even look at all similar. So yeah, I was looking through the manual, and it's just like, they say Princess Sally like 5 times. It's just like, they really wanted to push Princess Sally for this game, I guess. Alright. Okay, so that's all the things we need to know. However, one thing that I should make perfectly clear For this playthrough, we will be going for all the time stones because there's time stones, there's robot generators, and all this other stuff. We will try to show off both the bad ending, the robot generators, and all the other stuff in the extras video. Right now, I'm kind of overwhelmed by the amount of stuff in CD, so I'm just saying right now, like, we're going to focus strictly on this as a Sonic game and see if it holds up as a Sonic game. And then when we get to the extras, I'll discuss how it is going through for the robot generators, the good and bad endings, and whatnot. There's a lot involved. With all that being said, it is time for us to get started. Without further ado, let us switch over to the game mode. Alright, it's time, my buns. Enough stalling, enough hopping around, enough of these cute little animals, enough Dr. Robotnik and Eggman, enough pedantism about Princess Sally and Amy. Let's play Sonic CD. Alright, controls. The dash. They don't call it the spin dash, but that's not the dash, that's a super peel out. That's a super peel out. Okay. So up and X. Alright. Time travel. So we're going back to the future, everyone. When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, Sonic is gonna see some serious shit. Also, I think Sonic might be a DJ. He needs to lay off the light speed because that CD is spinning. I mean, granted, it is in line with spinning being the truth, but still. Alright, anyway, time travel, pass by special signs, and reach top speed to jump to the past or the future. Heading to the past and destroying Eggman's equipment is key. Okay, so it's Back to the Future meets Sonic, okay? Special stages, this is what we're focusing on this time. I ground out some coins, we're ready to go there. To play a special stage, reach the goal with 50 rings. Okay, like the first game. So this is technically the true Sonic 2, because the special stages, you have to go directly into this from that. Or touch the giant ring that appears, defeat the UFOs within the time limit. Oh, UFOs are different. It's better than the half pipe, I guess. So, let's start. She's a Wiccan. Oh, I love her little tutu. Owl. North compass. Death. Oh no, death to the north. Oh, Eggman's right behind her on a mountain. Why is there a giant Eggman mountain? This is a very different opening. Oh, hi, little planet. It's Freedom Planet. And we got Welcome to Sonic CD. So we got that little opening. Look at the 3D modeling. That's like, if you take a look at this compared to like Knuckles in Sonic 2, it's just weird to see how far we've come. And wait a second. I don't know what song this is, but I love it. Is this Sonic Boom? Yeah, this is Sonic Boom. Alright, palm tree pan. Like, this is just kind of a setup. One thing I do want to say while we're in the demo for this. Phil did tell me that there are 2 different soundtracks for the game. I believe that the song that we heard is from the American soundtrack, Sonic Boom, but I'm not entirely sure. All I know is that there are 2 soundtracks for the game. The Japanese soundtrack, which was also used in Europe, and the American soundtrack, which we're going to be not doing for this Let's Play. We're going to obviously show off the opening for the US version because it kicks ass, but apparently the Japanese soundtrack is better. So that's what Phil wants me to go with. And when we do like the Sonic Gems collection and stuff, we'll go from there. But also, I love Eggman's like mustache mountain lingering in the background, like, I'm Dr. Robotnik and I have a mountain. I am so extra. All right, let's start. Game start. We're gonna start with Sonic. We only have Sonic and Tails available for this, which is like, where's my Knuckles? Where's my Knuckles? You don't fuck with Knuckles, but we don't have 0 out of 10. But we have Tails. 2 out of 10. Tails makes it. I'm just... Ooh. Oh, they kept in the original Sonic CD intro. This has to be the American Sonic Boom. He makes rainbows. Da da da. Sonic Boom. I didn't hear it with the song before, because I've seen this intro, but this is animated by Toei Animation, the One Piece people. It's so glorious. And I love it because, like, they clearly have, like, a background, but they animate him running on the background that's static. It's like, it's a stellar use of background stills with foreground. Gotta keep it going. Sonic Boom. This is so Dragon Ball Z, oh my god. Legitimately, this is even more DBZ than the last game. Hi, I'm Sonic, and I can fly and go Super Saiyan. Okay, that was awesome. Does it give me the option for the soundtrack? Let's go to the main menu. I want to make sure that we're doing this correctly, because I know that the Japanese soundtrack is available, and that's what people want me to go with, so. Soundtrack, okay. Yeah, I was set to the US one. Let's go with the Japanese one. As I said before, Sonic Boom was amazing. I haven't heard it to, like, that opening, and it really fits. But everyone wants me to go with the Japanese, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's try that again. In fact, no, it's like Prince of Persia. No, that didn't happen. Okay, this is badass too. Like, Sonic Boom was good. What is this song? I love it, but it's so cheesy. Oh yeah, Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. I've heard about this. Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. Yeah, this is the Japanese song. You can tell because not all of them can speak perfect English. Yeah, this definitely feels like they wanted to evoke DBZ with the Japanese soundtrack. Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. I'm getting Yu Yu Hakusho vibes from this, in addition to Dragon Ball Z. Okay, that was worth it. That was worth it. Alright, Palm Tree Panic. Okay. I'm just... don't mind me, I'm just taking in the scenery. I think the backgrounds and the detailed sprites are even better than ever before. We're fighting mosquitoes, so this is us in Mosquito Land. So anyway, up. Wait, no, that's not it. It's super peel out. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was cool. Like, there's certainly different stuff than I would expect here. Okay, I'm starting to see something. So I know that, like, part of this game is that, you know, it's unfinished level design because you have to go back in time for certain areas. But I am starting to see that a little bit here. Okay, I'm trying to avoid this right now. But I gotta be honest, it does feel a little bit unfinished. I'm not saying it's bad, but like for a lot of these like ones right here, I'm just like, it feels like there's a lot of pathways that go nowhere.
Which road do we take?
I do love the soundtrack though. Palm Tree Panic, good present is pretty awesome. I'm just gonna take this in. I might be a little bit longer than most people with this because I'm just trying to take this all in, and where do I go? Like, I don't think this is bad level design per se. It's just one of those things that, like, it stands out that's very different from Sonic 2 in that, like, there's weird pathways to get to the verticality. It's not necessarily bad, but it is different. I assume these are the Rhinobots, which I have to defeat for a trophy. Butterflies! Destroy the butterflies! Evil butterflies! Must destroy. I do like how destroying an enemy turns them into flowers. There's a lot more dynamic visuals in this that I like. I assume this is in the past? Huh. I will figure this out. I am so confused. I am a little bit more confused than Hidden Palace Zone. Also, thankfully, they removed the time limit. Obviously, there's a time meter here, but if you lasted 10 minutes in the original, apparently, Sonic just said, "You're taking too long. Bye. Bye, guys." Well, I'm sorry, Sonic. You're not the boss of me.
You poor, naive creature.
The 3D visuals are really cool. Okay. Alright. I didn't want to do that. Nope. I didn't want to go to the past. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't want to go to 88 miles per hour, then I'm gonna see some serious shit. Oh, hi, Amy. Oh no, I'm being hugged. I need an adult. I need an adult. Alright, and then I have to get the ring. Okay. Not my favorite first level of a Sonic game. Still going with Sonic 2. I do like the visuals and music more, though. Alright, I have to get the time stones. Alright. And I gotta destroy... Ah, crap. Oh no, Sonic! This is why I grinded for coins, because apparently I only have so much time to get these... aliens. See, aliens were a thing as early as Sonic CD. People complaining about nitrous oxide and Shadow the Hedgehog. Aliens were always a thing in Sonic. Alright, let's go. Let's take down the aliens. We're gonna get the UFO ending. Okay, that was weird. Sonic. God. This kind of reminds me a little bit of Sonic R. I played a little bit of Sonic R to test out the Gems collection, and it's just these awkward, like, first-person... At least we're not turning with the shoulder buttons, but, this is weird. Alright, and come on. Did I do it? Did I do it? I got the time stone! Yeah! After falling on my ass 50 times. I got one. Okay, I will say this. That's better than the half pipe. Interesting special stages. I just don't like Sonic falling on his face all the time. Okay. We have springs everywhere. Da 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 da. I do love the music. And this is a very vertical stage, like even more so than, say, Sonic 2 was, because Sonic 2 had a lot more verticality than 1, but here this is definitely trying to be like much more vertical than horizontal speed, which I do enjoy. Alright. How dare you? You cycling robots. Damn mosquitoes. Alright. Where do I go?
Guys, I think we're lost.
See, this is part of the problem that I thought I was going to have with this. I don't like how aimless the level design is. It definitely feels more realistic as a level design, but it just doesn't feel Sonic to me. Is this blasphemy? I don't know. Whoa, okay, what? That was weird. Some of this is fun. I do, like, really enjoy a lot of the, like, inner tubes and whatnot, and the underground nature of this definitely reminds me a little bit of Marble Hill. At the same time, I'm so confused. Is this a robot generator? I'm guessing. I don't know what it is. But I need to keep... I know I need to keep my rings. Because I have to get to the time stone. We're out of time.
We're running out of time.
Okay, this is confusing. No, I don't want to... Don't do that, Sonic. We are not here to save the past. That past is over there, and over there can take care of their own problems, Sonic. And that's no good. Future. It just reminds me of the Squidward thing. It's like, future. Alright. Also, I know I need to take out those Rhinobots for a trophy. So, we're gonna take out the Rhinobots. I do like the design of the enemies a lot more in this game. I honestly think this the enemy design so far have been some of my favorite. Like, ooh, look, instead of fishies, there's like little scorpion things. So I don't know what their names are because I didn't look at that part in the manual. I didn't want to be, I didn't really want to be spoiled on the story. But also, I do like this bit. It is weird. I will admit that, like, it is different. But, you know. Alright, go. I guess there's no ring here. Oh, there it is. I don't know how many acts are in each stage, so I'm just kind of playing this by my long bunny ears here. Okay, this clear music rocks. Alright, come on. Let's go through this and not break our legs again. Okay, so those things trip you up. Got it. Ready, and... Okay, that was fun. Wee! I am the god of hellfire.
My heart smoldering, I still scorch my soul.
There's another one, and I think there's only one left. Yeah, we did it. That was much easier. I got the hang of it now. Yeah, Sonic is the master of time. I am a Time Lord, victorious.
Time Lord signs, what?
And that's 2 of the 7 time stones. I guess, you know, Thanos was just like, you know what, I'm done with this. I'm gonna give it over to the DBZ, and it's gonna be about it. We're gonna give it over to Doctor Who. Oh, so there's 3 acts. Okay. You know what? These levels are actually much shorter than like Sonic 1 or 2, so I'm actually not upset about this, actually. I thought I was gonna be upset about the 3-act structure here, but I feel like because these levels are designed for exploring, it's actually a little bit better. In that case, though, why is there a time limit? Why do we have to go fast if it's all about exploration? That's what gets me. It's like, I want to love this idea. And I kind of do, but at the same time, I'm just like, I'm unsure. I am conflicted. The boulder is conflicted about fighting a little girl.
Sounds to me like you're scared, Boulder.
The boulder's over his conflicted feelings.
Oh yeah, and then this is just a boss stage. Okay, I like the look of this boss. Death Egg Mark II. Okay, what do I do? There we go. I have to knock off his... Aha! Okay. I like that boss a lot better than anything in Sonic 2. These bosses rock. Alright, ready? To the future! Or the past. Ah, we... Oh, and now we knock their block off? Okay. Flowers. The backgrounds have seen an improvement, too. I gotta be honest, I'm still kind of mixed on Sonic CD right now. It's like, I want to love this. And there are things that I really do love. I think it's probably some of the better, like, the best music of the series, because so far, I've liked everything. The best special stages of the series. The best bosses I've seen so far. Hi, Amy. Personal space. I'm trying to talk to them about stuff. There's spikes there. Oh, what? No, what are you doing, Metal Sonic? You back. Oh, that's it. You're going down. Future. Yeah, like the sound design, the looks, the feel of the levels, the bosses, the presentation. There's just a lot that I like, but I do not like this. Like, see the rings in here? I don't know if I like the exploration aspect of it and the level design. It's so weird. I have these mixed feelings. I'm so confused about how I feel. Oh, this is like a casino night kind of zone. I'm gonna kill myself because I kind of forgot the name of this zone. I was so busy talking about stuff that I didn't realize what the name of the zone was. Let me. So we had Palm Tree Panic. Okay. Collision Chaos. Yeah, so this is like a casino night, spring yard, personal space. Amy. Oh, I can't go that way. What? How dare you? Stop stealing my girl. I may have been running from her, but... Ah. He's Mr. Steal Your Girl, like quite literally. Quite literally, Mr. Steal Your Girl.
He's gonna steal your girl. It's a classic move.
In fact, I have a better personal stake in this than even like Sonic 2, because like with Sonic 2, yeah, I want to save the world, obviously, but like when I was fighting Silver Sonic, I didn't really have a personal stake. But now I'm just like, no, we have to stop Dr. Robotnik, but more importantly, he took my girlfriend, man. He took my girlfriend, he pissed on my wife.
Not this again.
Yes, this again.
Also, apparently, Amy thinks she's a veggie now. Like, these are all bad things. Oh no, it's slicers. I do love the look of the enemies. They're more three-dimensional, and they're more blocky, and they have more, I don't want to say polygons, but they have, like, more edges to them, and I love the look and feel of them. I'm just gonna ride the bumper cars all day. Oh, and I do like how, like, springs pop up behind you. There must be something up there. Again, the level design has me confused about where to go. At the same time, I like the set pieces. So it's like, okay, I can't make up my mind. Like, where do I go? This is a bad future. I did not want to do that. Stop. I need to keep my rings for this. Ow. Okay. I think that's the first legitimate death. Like, we are doing a death counter, but, like, legitimately, the first stage to have death was this one. So, yeah, that's 2. And I'm only doing this so I can get my rings and go into the special stages. Alright, keep my 50 rings. Future and perfect. What do they even say on those flashing signboards? I hope to God that you don't have, like... We're probably going to have a seizure warning at the beginning of this episode, because they are flashing. They're blinking, they're flashing, they're flashing, they're blinking.
Flashing and they're beeping. I can't stand it anymore.
There's too many flashing lights in this place. The brochure only said there'd be a few ostriches. We need Don Knotts to make, like, a Sonic game. That would be amazing. Hi, I'm Don Knotts in Sonic CD, Sonic DJ, Electric Boogaloo. But you see, Andy, the brochure only said there'd be some flashing lights. But now there's flashing lights everywhere. Alright, I have my 50 rings. Let's continue. Let's get going.
Let's get it on.
No. Ready, and go. It seems like the time travel wears off after a bit. Ah, god damn it. Goddamn slicers. They're probably not called slicers in this game. They're probably called like something different. But I don't care. They're taking my rings. I didn't want to... Yeah, this is a point where I can definitely travel to a different point in time. Past. Future. The only thing I don't like about the bumper design... Oh, is that a, like, what's it called? From the first game. I can't remember the name of it. I did not want to travel there. I didn't want to travel to the past. Oh, I got a trophy for traveling in time. Okay. And the music changes with it. How do I get out of here? I'm trying to do the Let's do the super peel out instead. There we go. This place is all just bumpers. Such weird level design. I legitimately... What do you want me to say? Let's restart. I legitimately did not know what to do to get back. Oh, I have to start in the past? But I didn't want to... I want to go to the future. Will dying take me back? I have to find a signpost. This is what's confusing me. It's like, I just wanted to finish the level. Maybe I can go in this version of the level and go back. I don't know. I am so lost. I feel like that Linkara meme where it's like,
I am so lost!
Yeah, you know what, Sonic CD, you lost. You're losing me. You had me in the...
They had us the first half, I'm not gonna lie.
But now I'm just like, I'm so lost with this level design and with this legitimately like, I'm gonna need a guy to figure out like how to get back to the future. Hell, with Emmett Brown did a better job at showing me how to get back to the future than this. All right. I feel like I'm nearing the end of the stage. So, let me try to get to the gold ring. This is some Sonic Heroes bullshit right here. Because I just want to get to the gold ring. But where do I go? Okay, there we go. Can I go here? There we go. My god. I'm sorry, guys, but like, what? What the fuck? This may be longer than like 4 or 5 sessions because like, I like the first zone. It was very straightforward, but then like, I'm kind of lost when it comes to collision chaos. Chaos is right. Chaos.
Chaos?
Chaos.
Chaos.
Chaos control! So while I'm, like, trying to take care of these aliens, one thing that I do want to say, that I've started becoming obsessed with is my friend showed me pictures of Sonic characters who are, like, transitioning. It's not canon, obviously, but, like, they showed me trans Tails and... Oh, apparently I need to retry. Let's try that again. But yeah, they showed me trans characters of Tails and whatnot. But you know what really is life? Trans Shadow, Femme Shadow is life, and I will die on that hill. How did I miss that? The angles really make it harder to figure out. Okay, I need. Oh, there's more. I'm not gonna make it this time. There's, like, not enough time to get the time stones. And I get that that's part of the point, but it's like, we're out of time. Let's try this again. All right, I gotta get it first try. Nope. And you. Okay. I'm running out of time.
Oh, running out of time?
Running out of time. Going back in time. Take me away. Don't think twice. How do I miss them like that? Like, I'm not gonna make it. And that's Like, the first two were fine. Come on. Not enough rings. There's that classic difficulty again. Alright, I'm gonna try this again. Ready, and you. Speed up. 1, 2. Come on, aliens. We have to get Shadow the Hedgehog. We have to protect Femme Shadow at all costs. We have to let Shadow put on a dress. It is the way. Okay, there's one. This might be the last one. No. Ready? There we go. That's 3. My God, that was. It's not as bad as Half Pipe, but it's still a little bit awkward with the 3D camera. Not gonna lie. All right, it's 3 time stones. Da 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 da. All right, we got 3. There's only 4 more stages. Good. Collision Chaos 2. Okay, we start in the regular area, but we travel back in time. How does that work? By all accounts, it doesn't make sense. Crunk, what does the chart say?
Well, you got me. By all accounts, it doesn't make sense.
I'm destroying, I think, water balloons? I'm destroying all of the balloons. Kill the balloon! Kill the balloon! And I'm getting back my coins, but okay, I see what they're going for with this. It's like more of explorative, like casino night zone, and I get that. The past is still a clusterfuck. And we have a bunch of ladybuzz here. It reminds me of the, God. I didn't want to do that. You know what, let me restart so I can keep my rings. But it reminds me of the Motobugs. That's what they're called. I don't think these ladybug things here are Motobugs, but they remind me of them, if you understand what I'm saying here. I think I'm probably gonna have to end it after this time stone and this boss, because it's already been like almost an hour. Granted, a lot of it has been exposition, and I am sorry for that, but there's apparently a lot of stuff with this game that I wasn't prepared for, especially not knowing where to go. And these, how the hell? I will destroy you, Ladybuzz. You call yourself ladies. Yeah, these have to be some version of slicers because they act the same way. At the very least, we have these. And I really love the physics of classic Sonic. You can just curl into a ball. And I know apparently for like Sonic 4 Episode 1, they do away with that. But I really do like these classic physics. Rolling into a ball, and I'm gonna be honest here. I kind of like the super peel out more than the super spin attack. And I know a lot of people are just like, well, yeah, duh. But it's like the super spin attack, the spin dash, was something that I used all the time in Sonic 2. That was my go-to, so that's what I kept doing. But like it feels like the spin dash, it works, but it doesn't give you as much momentum going up slopes that the super peel out does. And the super peel out is just like go from 0 to chaos. Chaos control. Chaos control. The flippers. They're destroying me. All right, let's see. And down. Up. What? I didn't see that coming. All right, I'm ready for you this time. What are these? Are they like? Am I shattering balloons?
Don't you want a balloon?
Are they plates? Is this a Greek like wedding? Opa! Opa! It's my big fat Greek wedding. I mean, it's giving me extra points and lives and stuff, and I'm glad for that, but I don't know what they are. All right, ready, under. I'm trying to keep, no you don't. I'm gonna be smart and keep my rings. You're not getting rid of Zen this easily. All right, now I gotta keep my rings. Honestly, this stage feels very similar to the previous one. I gotta be honest, I'm not feeling the stage design. I get what they're going for, but it feels so similar to the last one. But Zenith is going to not add to the death counter. And there we go. All right, we're gonna get the 4th time stone and then beat the boss, and then we're gonna call it a day. I'm so lost. It's like, I both love and have issues with this game. Even the special stage music is even that amazing in this. Ow. My running shoes are my power. Like my friends. Your overconfidence was your weakness. Your faith in your friends is yours. I'm gonna get you, nitrous oxide. Where you challenged us to a race. And I will defeat you. Okay. I don't have a lot of time. I'm probably gonna fail this one. Damn it. I like these special stages, but I don't like a lot of the hazards, and I don't like the camera because it's hard to tell in relation how far we are, you know? All right, aliens, stop stealing my cows. You're worse than the aliens in Teen Titans. All right, ready? That's 2. Okay. Let's get these ones. I got kicked, but I still got it. Okay. Ready? Damn it. I was close. All right. Honestly, the special stage music has me pumping. Like, I honestly don't care to lose to the special stages.
You live to regret this!
Alright, ready? Okay, and there we go. Alright, I'm gonna get you next. Nope, I'm apparently not. Ow! I keep missing those because, you know what this is? It's Mario Kart 1 syndrome, where it's like, it's kind of 3D, but not, and it's throwing me off, man. I think I was down to 1. Alright, ready? Stop taunting me, Sonic! At least I'm not doing as bad as I was in the Death Egg Robot. But it's like, I can't freely control this. Sonic, yeah. You know, I'm just gonna... I can't retry from there, damn it. Okay, speedy shoes. It's like, I want to go fast to catch up, but then I go too fast and I miss it because it's hard to tell in relation where to jump. Sonic CD, you frustrate me because like I don't hate it, but I don't love it. Some of these decisions I can definitely feel very much Sonic 1 syndrome. I have Sonic 1 issues here. It's probably Yuji Naka with his insider trading. You know what? Yuji Naka, go directly to jail.
Fuck you, jail!
You do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go directly to... Ow, jail. Stop falling, Sonic. Alright, I think there's 2 more. I was doing better the last time. Right, ready? Slow down. Okay. Don't get the dash panel. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then... Where'd he go? Oh, where'd he go, George? Alright. Where's the last one? Where are they? Oh god, that was bad pop-in. You saw that, right? Like, I couldn't even see where they were. Alright, come on. I was doing so much better last time. I need 6 UFOs. Okay. Come on, what was that? I totally got that one. Alright. Alright. Breathe. We got this. Ready, and... 1. Okay. I'm gonna go for the purple ones first, because they have rings, and they don't make me ungodly fast. I went through him? Ah. Alright, just 2 more. The 3 more, rather. Damn it. I can't get there fast enough. What the hell? What the fudge sickle? Alright, let's do this. Speed up. Fall on my face. Okay. As 1. I almost want to, like, fall on my face to get, like, enough distance, but not, like, to go super fast, you know? Alright, that's 3. Come on, Sonic. We can blue this. We just gotta turn and jump now. Alright, 1 more. Oh, come on! I have a pattern, I have an idea, but, like, this, you have to really, like, you can't mess up more than once. It's not quite as bad as the memorization as from before, because, like, there's more randomness, but also you can't afford to fall too many times. What was that? Alright, ready? 1, 2, 3. Come on, come on. Ah, I was so... I see. Okay. Let's establish a pattern, a base of operations here. Ready? And then you. And then we're gonna turn and go this way. Okay. I got you under my skin. Alright, ready? Ah, there is really not a lot of time. I might have to grind more coins later. I thought 30 was gonna be enough. Ah, the draw distance is what's throwing me off, because I think I have it. And then I don't. I see, when you defeat one, it stops the clock. Okay. I see. I'm not gonna get it this time, but I have an idea of how this works better. You have to stop time. I have an idea. We have to hit them really, really hard. Okay, that's that one. You. Okay. And we're gonna get you. Ah, where are you? Okay. Ah, I was so close. Did it count? With 1 second left. What the? What? Oh my god. What the? That is 4. What? Okay. Let's take down the bosses. Alright, let's see what this boss is. Okay, that's foreboding. Did I just run on the ceiling? I love this song, but it's also very foreboding. It's just like, what did I get myself into? Ooh, I got a coin, yay. I'm stuck in a loop. Okay. Okay. Is this the boss? Well, that was easy. What? Not your best idea, Eggman. Alright, Title Tempest. I think this is a good place to end it. I'm just gonna go to the title screen and just make sure. It's also very an ominous opening. And I can start from Title Tempest. Okay. In any case, my buns. I try to go into this with an open mind. I love Sonic 2. Sonic CD has me conflicted in a major way. Because that boss was weird. The first boss was so much better, but that boss was weird. And the special stages started off better, but then the amount of tries that it took for the last, like, few attempts, I don't know, and the level design, but the music and graphics are so good. And it's like, this is my favorite soundtrack. I love Sonic 2 soundtrack, but, like, every time it changes, it's something new, and it's different for each past and present. But I don't like the idea of the past and present and future. I don't know. Well, in any case, we'll continue with more of this next time on Bun Plays Sonic CD's Nuts. It's Sonic CD. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. And I am so lost. Have a good one, everyone. Oh, Kana, I need you to be on my lap or something. I can't have you there. Kana, you're a good girl. Kana. This can be an outtake or something. All right, and we're gonna start in 3, 2, 1.